All right, back again to make a few quick adjustments. I wanted to get filled here. I like this 73 level, which I got filled at for BTC. I'm starting to build a long position. I'd like to get filled here at 73. Have the first of them done. I think the next one would be at 40, and then also then at 300, and then I'd have my stops at like 200. 200 would be the ultimate stop. So slowly scaling in the orders, just in case we have a turnaround, because we are getting very close to this bottom area. Yeah, so I think, I don't know. I mean, this could be this significant down move that we're actually getting into. You know, I wonder about it, because we had this up move and we weren't able to do anything. And sorry, wrong charts. So let me go to the daily. I mean, the daily, look, we have this. We have this 6,000 area. We also have this uptrend that's been happening in the wave trend, right? Which signifies that should be going up, but at the same time, our tops are actually coming down, right? So this could signal, it's actually this signal that we're coming to this area, which I don't know. I mean, it's going to be a break either way. I really don't want to make any decisions on it until we get a confirmation of the new trend. Really, this wedge is getting super annoying. You know, the volatility is coming down a lot, which means that the moves that we're getting day to day are not great. I'm having to use lower time frames instead of 12-hour, which is not great. I don't particularly like using 6-hour. I should have used 6-hour for getting out on the last move. That would have taken an extra $100 on it. So yeah, so I don't think there's anything to look at today. Really, it's just seeing if we break through. If we break through this, I'd say it's 6,300. I will short. I've closed down there on the 6-hour. That's gonna be my short, and it would just be for BTC, and I'm gonna have super tight stops. So the entry would be at like 6,300. My stop is going to be at 6,400, and I'm going to target probably the lows, previous lows, right? And so I would target 58.50 or 58.70, whichever that is. So yeah, I mean, that looks relatively good. How much risk? So there's 1 to 4 risk reward. So if I place this trade, yeah. So all the trades that I had, you know, they came out okay. Still made a profit on everything but Bitcoin, because Bitcoin came and got stopped out. Oh, EOS got stopped out as well too. But Cardano turned out pretty well. Tron turned out pretty well. Ethereum did well. I should have been more aggressive with my profit taking, which is what I was thinking about today. You know, on ETH, at one point I was up like 450% on the trade, and I just let it come all the way back down because, well, I was believing in the model that we had, and the model says let it run. So it's a bit disappointing. Wow, that is a short. ETH is a big short. Any kind of pullback on ETH is a short. Wow, look at that. So, but again, like, it seems like this area should be a decent. I would go long here at 200. We have to bounce. Like, the volume is building for one. Probably wait for a bit more volume to come in. Yeah, BTC is not really making a move. Yeah. But ETH, man, ETH is either going to die or it's going to bounce. Oh, it actually broke through this area, this level. So the next broke through this level, which means that it's 200 area, which so this, let me zoom out a bit more. Go 4-hour chart. Okay, so let's just take the move that we've had. I mean, this is still super bullish. Look at the pattern, right? I mean, we may come down to 190, but we have broken the trend line, which is again just shows that we're presuming to be bearish right now. But this area, that 200 area, I think could be pretty sticky. That may be the bounce point, because we didn't really have a bounce off 200 last time, and it was bouncing off of like 205, 210. So if we do go bullish again, I want to see some positive, or say some consolidation, maybe for the next like day, like here, and then we come back up again. That would be something to look for. If we break through here, I would say we retest the lows again at 160. I would be hesitant to put on a big short, just because of how much room is there in this trade. Maybe that might be ETH. How much room in the trade is there? All right, so we sold off, but what's the bottom, right? 170, so you're taking 30 points, 15%. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd much rather start to be long here. But then again, I mean, we could go to 150, but we've already tested 169 as like confirmed the bottom at the moment. So as long as we come close to there, we should be fine. I mean, look, we seem to have, can't really say anything until we actually break away. I'm waiting to enter into a long position until we get over the 21 EMA on the 15-minute chart to be kind of aggressive. Even though I just put one in at 63.70, but as soon as we go over here and we start to become positive, because this looks like it's this looks like it's flattening out a bit, which could be consolidation area, and I'd like to see a push back up to 6,500, where you either just readjust on what's going for everything here. It would be nice if we came back up and touched the trend line on the 12-hour, which I don't think is going to happen at this point. Now that we've already blown through it. Yeah, I mean, again, so there's not much today. It's probably a lot of small trades. If you want to catch some quick downside trades, you can, but I don't think there's a serious trade to be had at the moment. Still waiting for it to break out of this area, either up or down, and have confirmed trend either way. So yeah, that's really it. It's mainly what I'm thinking about today. I do think, so to recap, I do think that this area for BTC is going to be a little bit sticky. I mean, it does say that we're starting to get a lot of bids to come in, and the bids are starting to press up into the price, which they weren't before. They had some bids here that got taken away. So really just looking for the book to flip at some point, which it should, and drag the market back up. So yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll take a further look. And yeah, thanks for tuning in.